there's not really a lot of vets on the defense at all.
Just who's the Smith? The older linebacker who played pretty decent towards the end of the season. Shit, what is his name? Is it Malcolm Smith? I want to say it is.
Dude, I don't remember. You know how bad I am at names of scrubs on our team. I used to be, dude, in high school, because that's all I did was, read about the Browns.
Every single person on the roster.
Oh, dude, I knew practice squad players, and it's like I hear.
Dude, were you with I think you were there. Remember when we met the practice squad players on the Browns team down at Buckeye that one day when we were playing? Were you there for that?
I don't know if I remember.
I remember
meeting Greg Little at the Browns game.
Yeah, we did meet Greg Little.
Greg Little.
You were hammered.
Oh, yeah. Good times.
Dude, the one summer we went down to Buckeye to play football, there was like 4 or 5 of us, and we were down there. There were some people already playing. They're like, 3 times our size because I think we were in like 10th grade.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, what's up? And they're like, hey, you guys want to play some football? And we're like, I mean, yeah, but we're going to like get shit on by you guys. They're like, I mean, it's to be expected when you're playing against practice squad players. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, we're Browns practice squad players. We used to live around here when we were younger, so this is where we used to play, and we came back. And I was like, that is pretty freaking cool.
Dude, they make like $150,000
Yeah,
a year.
they told us. Squad. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we there's what was it? There was a G-Wagon parked there, so I was like, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember where I was going with that.
That was a cool story, though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I met Campy Russell once.
Campy
Russell.
Russell.
Tell you that story?
Yeah, in line.
I was in line. I was going
something.
to see a country concert. I was going to see Chase Rice, and Drew goes, "Hey, dude, that's Campy Russell." And I'm like, "No way!" And he's walking past us, and I go, "Hey, yo, Campy!" And he goes, turns around, "Hi!" I was surprised, man. That was crazy. But other than that, I've never really met any actual like college or not college, but higher athletes.
I went to the captains. They had like a Cleveland Sports History Night or whatever, and the guy from Major League who's like up your butt, Jobu.
Yeah.
His name was Chelsea Ross. But anyway, so I was there and I met Austin Carr. It's like a meet and greet kind of sign.
Yeah, throw the hammer down, baby.
Oh yeah, dude. But he was such a nice guy. Like awesome. Stipe Miocic. I can't say his goddamn last name. But no, Stipe was really cool. And this is like, he was big. Like he was in the UFC and stuff, but he wasn't anywhere near like, oh, he's going to be the next heavyweight champion. You know what I mean?
Not at that point?
No. This is like 2014, maybe 2015. So like this is a while ago. And, but yeah, it's pretty neat. Like, because I mean, most of them, they know you're a fan. They want to be nice to you. But yeah, like, I think we're kind of lucky with as far as athletes go around here. Like, actually, like,
interacting with people.
Like, actually.
Dude, remember the Joe Hayden softball games that he used to always do?
Oh, those were fun.
Dude, I went to one. It was 2014.
Did you go to the Johnny Manziel one?
Yes.
Yeah, I went to both of them.
I met Johnny Manziel. I met Joe Hayden. I met... Who else was there?
Praise Sarah Hayden. Oh, God bless.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, there were so many players there. I don't even remember who they all were. I remember I was standing next to Johnny, and I go, "Hey, Johnny," and he just looks at me and goes, "Ah," and I'm like, Jesus, that was so weird. And dude, they were all standing by the dugout. Johnny won the like home run derby that they did, and that was like one of the most fun events I've ever been to for like like a sports player like hosted event.
Yeah, I was at the training camp one time, and I went with Nate, and it was cool, but it was the summer of Johnny, it was Johnny Manziel, and like we're all on the sidelines, everyone's wearing a Browns jersey or everything, everyone's all Browns, and you see some lady walking, and you're like, wow, she's cute, And then, like, you look at her, like, she had, like, spiky boots on. Like, they look like they were, like, $5,000. Yeah. They look super expensive. I'm like, is that Sarah Hayden? I'm like, oh, shit. Why is she over here by us? But it was cool. Like, I don't think I said anything to her. But, yeah, I saw people talking to her. She seemed nice, too. But,
since we're on the topic, you guys want to talk about Johnny Manziel and Josh Gordon playing together in that fan league?
Dude, I think it's sad. Like, they both had potential. They both could have been, like...
They had the potential to sell used cars. Why aren't they doing that? No,
Dude, they'd
I'm
probably be
kidding.
making
they're
more
talented
money.
athletes. It just sucks that you see that talent go
Well,
to
I
waste
don't know
for
about
bad
Johnny.
decision making.
I don't know about Johnny.
If Johnny had any kind of time invested into, because he was getting by in just his athletics and instincts
Yeah.
his whole career.
If he actually like watched film and actually tried to get better, he probably would have been a decent quarterback.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Look where he went with just being like high on coke or drunk as hell this whole career.
He has the Browns rushing record for most rushing yards by a quarterback in a single game.
That's pretty impressive.
Weren't you at that 49ers game? I was there.
I was
Yeah.
there.
I remember
I don't
being
think
there
I
for
was
that.
there.
I think he had like 119, 120 rushing yards or something like that.
Mm.
It's the
That's
only reason we
cool,
won.
but yeah, I was about to say the only win in his career too. I think it was.
No,
wasn't it?
he also
No,
we beat
that
Tennessee
home
with
opener.
him.
That home
Yeah.
opener, I was there for that game. Was nuts. Before that 2018 Baker game, that was the best game. Well, maybe that I don't know. I think that
I went
was
to
one
the
of the
game
best
where
games.
we beat Tom Brady with Peyton Hillis and Colt McCoy.
Ooh, that would have been
That
a
was-
good
it
one
was
to be
awesome.
at.
Also, I also worked one of the Browns games. It was New England versus Cleveland, and it was after Brady's suspension in 2016 and
Oh.
2017. I'll tell you what, the Browns were garbage. Shocker. But that stadium was full of Patriots fans. And when he got out on the field, you heard the MVP chant going around the stadium. Each side of the stadium was MVP, and it would just go round and
That's
round.
sick.
It was the most hype I've ever been at a Browns game. And I'm
That's
just standing
false.
there. I'm just
That is false. You were at the Baker game, the Baker Jets game.
that was cool. It was awesome. But I'm just saying, like, all these people rallying around one dude. The
Dude, you
One
greatest
douchebag who kisses his kids on the lips.
dude.
Dude, you
Tom
cannot.
Herman's wife kisses players on the lips.
You cannot tell me.
Yeah, that's hot. That's not.
You cannot tell me that the hype around Baker at the 2018 game against the Jets was not more hype than that. That
See,
stadium was freaking nuts.
Dude,
I lost my.
unlocking the beer
Everybody in that
fridges?
stadium lost their.
It was the
beer
first.
fridge
It was the first win.
in 32 games.
Yeah.
Dude,
that
it was
so
it was
crazy.
the best game I was ever at. I was very drunk, okay, but I was kind of 21, so it's okay. But no, dude, it was a good time. I mean, that was what.
Was that the one you
This-
fist bumped me walking into?
Yes.
Oh
it was.
Jesus, that was. Yeah.
But yeah, but no, like that.
Something
is
about
what,
a Browns Jets game, man. That'll get you going.
Oh, it will, dude. Browns Jets game is the best game to get trashed before at the Muni Lab. But no, that's something we should talk about, man. The fans being allowed in the stands this year, it's gonna be
make such a
so. It's gonna be unreal. I mean, like I said, you know how hype we were whenever we were just like good for one game, dude. Coming off of
An
a
11-5
playoff,
season,
yeah.
where we had a playoff win and almost beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Could you imagine?
Oh God, dude!
Could you imagine the Browns in a playoff game at home? That would be.
It's a
nuts.
possibility this year.
I know.
It's a possibility,
And that home field advantage would be real. I mean,
dude. You know what I love? Seeing how much yeah, obviously the Browns fans are some of the most invested fans in sports. Yeah, that's just facts. I mean, besides for maybe Philadelphia fans, we're probably one of the top fan bases. I would say we probably are the top fan
I don't
base.
know, but dude, Philly
But
people.
Buffalo.
Buffalo's up there too. Yeah.
I mean,
definitely
they're
not Buffalo.
drunker a little bit.
Dude,
They're
Bills
just a
Mafia riding
little
high,
bit.
man.
They're just a little bit drunker.
But what makes it even better is how invested the Browns players get. Like Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward and Baker and Jarvis and OBJ. The
Dude.
way they feed off the crowd and they feed into it. They walk up to the sideline and they hype
Dude,
up
when
the
they start
sideline
swinging
constantly.
helmets, man, that's my favorite.
Dude, I love the preseason intro stuff that they do where they pre-record all this stuff. Joel Batonio, he's like, dude, I suck at this. You guys know I suck at this. And he's like, come on, crowd. He's like, I just can't do it.
Remember the Michael Myers? It's
Third
down.
down.
It would just be all the way down the field of it's third down, 20 yards. It's third down, another 20 yards.
Oh, it was such a pain.
And now we're down by 14.
Yeah, it's like you're down by 3 or 4 scores. You're cold as shit. You just paid $30 for hot chocolate and this is Michael Simon's cuisine nachos. They're so great. They're all soggy and your hands are just covered in cheese goo for the rest of the night. But then you hear that it's third down.
And
You're like,
instantly
the
hyped.
game's already over. Like, I just want to leave. But yeah, but you sit there because you're a dumbass and you like the Browns. I mean, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, that's facts.
We are some of the
Can't
most-
deny it.
I would say that we are some of the most dedicated fans in sports.
Yeah, well, us three are. You know.
I don't know about Steve.
No, Steve is not.
No, Steve is not.
No.
Steve goes to Browns games and roots for the other team.
Yeah, he goes to Browns
Sometimes.
games to roots for Tom Brady.
Hey, sometimes, dude,
Dude,
I
you
went
wore
to.
a Packers jersey to the Browns Packers game. You
And
can't
if you're
say something.
and if you're not a
You're a
Packers
douche.
fan, I swear then you're not a real one. Packers fans are OG, dude. Don't care what anyone
Packers
says.
fans are mostly bandwagon fans.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like a year and a half old wearing a Reggie White jersey. Don't at me. I have
You're
pictures to
a
prove it.
bandwagon fan. I don't care if you're
I'm not
how
a
young you
bandwagon
are when you're a
fan.
bandwagon fan.
That's like saying I'm a
When's the
Tampa
last
Bay
time-
fan. I'm not a
when's the
Tampa
last
Bay
time
fan. I'm
you
a
were
Brady
in
fan.
Wisconsin?
Your dad is a Browns fan.
I'm a Browns fan.
You were born in Cleveland.
When's the last time you
You
were in
were
Wisconsin?
a bandwagon Packers fan.
I've never been to the Wisconsin,
You are a
Really?
bandwagon Packers fan.
but I've like eating cheese curds and stuff. That counts.
That's true. No, dude, you're eating cheese turds, bro. You know what? You kind of are a cheesehead. I will say that you are a cheesehead.
I don't think one of those things would fit on my giant head.
No, dude.
Yeah, forehead's too big.
Yeah, facts. I'm like got Peyton Manning billboard head disease. It's like you could put a Papa John's ad on my forehead.
Is he still doing Papa John's ads, or is he
I think
just
Papa John's got canceled because
Yeah.
he was just,
well because you said
Bad.
the N word, or the
Yeah.
pizza was terrible?
it
Did
might
you
be a mix
see-
of both.
Did you see the cheeseburger pizza they tried to make?
The Papadilla.
Oh
No.
my god! It was like, oh look, there was like pickles and like ground meat, dude. That cheese, like, you know, greasy Papa
Okay,
John's pizzas.
You can shit on the cheeseburger pizza,
and it
but,
tastes the same.
but Pizza Roto,
They have the best
Dude.
cheeseburger pizza.
it was so good. It is
Yeah,
so
and they
good.
never make it anymore.
It's a summer thing. We just gotta wait for summer.
No, they didn't
They
have
had
it
it last
last.
year? Yes,
No,
they
no.
I got it last summer.
Last summer's COVID, dude.
They were
Prop-
open.
no, yeah, they were open, but they weren't making specialty pizzas.
I swear to God, I got one last summer.
These kids and their pizza roto. I'm team like small pizza place all the way. Like the amount of money you're paying for pizza roto, you could get a decent like
Pizza
medium
Roto's
pizza
way
from
cheaper
some-
than like any small pizza.
How
place.
much is
A pizza from Pizza Roto?
Yeah.
It's like $8.
And they have buy one get one coupons.
I could
on the
get a
back of Giant
medium-
Eagle receipts.
Okay.
I do that all the time.
at,
I'm a deal hunter.
if you're a real deal hunter, just make it yourself at home. You save way more money.
I don't know about all that.
You can't make the zebra meat chicken nuggets from Burger King at home though. So
That'd be sick. Yeah, that's true.
What has this turned into? We've
How about
gone so
How
far
about
off
a Domino's
topic.
pizza? Have you ever had one of those? It's
Dude,
like
I
it's
eat
like a straight up
Domino's.
like nice on the outside and then like doughy on the inside because like in the middle because the heat sucks. It's like you can never
I
get a
love
fully
Domino's
cooked
pizza.
pizza.
dude, Domino's
Oh,
is the
no.
best like shitty chain pizza. It's better than
Little
Grease.
Caesars.
Little Greasers. If you're
Little
sober
Caesars
eating Little
blows.
Caesars, you are in a terrible position. Like I think you should just be in prison. If you're sober
probably
eating
are,
Little Caesars,
honestly.
Yeah, it
it's
might be
probably-
prison pizza.
It
That
is,
might-
dude. It's like they took Chuck E. Cheese pizza and they took the fun and the weirdness away of
The animatronics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making an animatronic bar. Like
No, let's end this one with this. Your favorite pizza place.
favorite pizza place.
Yeah.
Like, are you saying chain or locally?
Whatever you want.
I'd say Concord Pizza for like a chain,
Okay.
or for like a local place. Then I'd have to get like a chain pizza. I'd say Guy's Pizza.
Guy's Pizza is really good.
That's a really good chain.
My favorite's probably Bada Bing.
Yeah,
Bada
am
Bing's
good
really
pizza.
good. What about you?
Dude, I'm as heavy with Bada Bing, man.
Bada
That's
Bing
heavy.
is nice.
And you know what? And shout out to any place that puts pineapple on pizza. I threw a fit one
We're
time
not
in
getting
downtown
into this
Cleveland
right now.
because someone said that pineapple wasn't a topping on pizza when I went into their store, and I was like, you know what? Then you don't get my business. This place sucks, and I ran out.
Of course
Yeah,
you
dude, good. Go to Papa John's and get pineapple on your pizza.
Pineapple
And
is a
eat
topping.
shitty pizza.
It's a topping.
Or oranges toppings?
They can be if you want
I
them to
mean,
be.
I wouldn't put
them on there, but-
if someone likes it,
If someone likes it, well, what if someone
you were
wants
just
you to?
dogging on cheeseburger pizza, dude.
Yes, I was because I like my pizza to taste like pizza. Like I wouldn't eat pizza cheeseburger. You know what I mean? I wouldn't eat like oh, this is a nice case
You've
of.
never had a pizza burger?
In the comments,
I probably
is
have had
pineapple
a
a
Keebler.
topping? In the comments,
It's
pineapple
it's
a
the same
topping?
thing as hot dog is a hot dog or sandwich, except
Hot dog's not a
Pineapple-
sandwich.